You know what time it is.
If I fail, guys, it's because this dude got him.
It's Batman, the enemy. What can it do?
So far, he owes me 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
He owes me Call of Duty.
Be Alive. 2K17. 18.
He's a man.
That's 5.
Yeah,
Hi, Papa.
what did he want?
I don't know. You love you, Papa?
Tú estabas en la esquina de la 15 era, en la 15 que estaba y la 16.
Well, Mama didn't want to go.
Y le dio la vuelta por allá, ¿no verdad? Por Western Beach se la dio. ¿Qué tajo?
Without chips.
¿Quieres?
Actually, me eating ice cream. You bought no chips?
No. ¿Pifarrón y quieres?
Ice cream.
Marco, ¿tú quieres pifarrón y Marco? No, está bien, ya tú comiste, seguro.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham.
Yep.
Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
Yep, there we go.
Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
So, Mark, let's save. You know that, right?
Lucky 13!
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man...
Wait, what?
This nigga forgot about the subtitle.
And hides in plain sight.
I did not have an iPad.
Doesn't forget who he really is. What do you think, Master
What
Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I
We
did.
all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Why is Alfred one
But
eye?
some are
I
more
said the.
encompassing than others.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning
That if he's doing
No.
arms deals in Gotham,
They
No, there's a
happen on
thing
the
where you can
casino
recreate
floor.
it. So you.
I need
Or
to find a
you.
way to
So I
hear
need to
what Mori's
recreate.
saying.
Like, recreate it in season 2.
look for something with a microphone.
That's what I'm gonna
The
do,
Bat
and.
computer can
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Where is? You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't
worry. I won't tell anyone with a bad.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
It's like down neck.
Try to blend in.
No, I'm saying when you gotta move, like let's say if somebody hits you.
Oh, it's the.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end.
And I end.
All that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our
Also,
arrangement is over.
Death, Maury.
Like the guys from
I am dead.
Something's
No, he
happening,
sound
and
like
it doesn't look like a deal.
The trainer.
The man in the hood.
I
remember him.
Your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh my! I have to recreate when this episode is done. I'm gonna have to recreate it because Alfred.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer?
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh!
Now,
You gonna push the
let's get
girl?
started.
You gonna push her down?
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Get your suit. Yeah, we're gonna suit up. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
No one leaves Lin Kuei. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Down there.
Or you could do this dude had the tongue out.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
He hasn't been.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Oh yeah,
There's
put
a
it
squad
blue
on the
for
way.
you.
They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Just put it under his cape, his bat suit, or he just takes off all of his.
Probably takes off all of his clothes.
Yeah, but he's outside though.
Hmm?
Don't anybody see him?
No.
How?
I don't
Yeah,
know. They don't go in alleys in this game.
That's fake.
Because all of them is inside
Please,
there.
please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully
I
functional.
can't answer that. It's not even easy.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which can drive brilliant men to
The
madness.
drone looks more
It's the kind of
updated.
conundrum that drives you to distraction, rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there,
Look at what about Riddler?
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
it'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stop him. I will get bored.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target.
Don't we have,
Must be an insurance policy.
Does he have to ring though?
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
There it
Audio playback fully functional.
Yes, we have a.
Distraction.
We have a. Yeah. Yeah, we have a drone to do this. Yeah. Oh, Batman. Oh, and Mark is playing the first episode. I'm playing the second. And I'll see you again. And our bat suit is good.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and...
I thought they heard that.
with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Cause tear gas is where it's at.
You're completely insane.
Waller does not agree with you.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Waller does not
I'll clear a path.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Oh God! Oh! This is a more better Batman. You get to plan.
I'm a little busy right now,
You
but
get
I'll see if I
to
can
plan
fix
by
you.
running.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Not him. That's a bad choice. Anchor the hostage. Oh, you gonna anchor him? Oh my, what? This is a different Batman. Whoa!
The button mashing isn't that hard.
The new suit is like, the new suit gives him like options. What the heck? He almost hit Riddler if he would have hit Riddler.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head.
Break it open.
With pleasure.
Good call, like.
Man, because his headphones.
Whoa.
If it wasn't for these headphones, I would have did it already.
Dang, this dude is not that strong.
Shot that.
I've
heard stories in the streets about you, Batman.
You're the biggest so you're name from in the Gotham hood?
Since, well,
that's why you were in the
since
hood.
I left town. Oh. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Oh!
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
Cable.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence.
Take off that.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Oh, this dude is weak. This dude got a bloody nose already. Dang.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Good, take your hood off. Good, take your hood off. Okay. Oh, 2017, look at my dad. Oh my. Oh, this game is better than season 1.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
No, not today.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Follow the power. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hold it down! Oh.
Broke the cage. That's cheating.
I think I care about
That's not cheating.
I'd heard you were a man who followed the code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life?
Cause
Maury made his money running guns.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice?
Oh, yeah.
Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
To the Batmobile! Oh. Dang, Riddler's weak though. Look at that! Oh, they're taking the stick off. Wait, what? Did he just die? Oh. Oh, so that's how. Dang! Body slam or roundhouse? Roundhouse kick! Dang!
Enough of this!
How are you still up? How are you still standing?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral.
Yeah, you're gonna bring
detective.
Bane, Harley,
Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh! Yo! That is cool!
It's like Spider-Man 1.
Yeah! Oh no! Oh my. No. Yo. Yo, that new suit is good. Dang, looks like your Oh, it's Agent Coulson.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller.
After all, we're here today.
Water.
Water? Water? Water.
Water.
Batman.
Agent,
all of them days.
Blake and Agent.
All of them days. What?
Agent Amon. Vesta.
Should we talk in cutscenes or nah?
It's no cutscenes, so we can. I mean, it's something.
So a little thing went wrong. Alfred has an eye patch.
Yeah, we gonna fix that soon.
Yeah.
And I fell because this dude headphones in the way of my head.
So I'm gonna fix that.
That's your excuse, either.
How you gonna? Wanna scan it? Yeah.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Puzzle box.
And you gonna have to decode it.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
I wonder if jerk-off is
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Different
No,
attitude, right
really,
way.
Ninja, I'm looking at this.
Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourself. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them, give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling in Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arthur. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon, no one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away.
Batman?
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imanavesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it.
That was Batman with the speech. No. Oh,
Pina?
Pina?
If you catch my drift.
No, it's
the target
on
of the
his
casino
thing.
attack.
That's Riddler's name, Pina.
Any idea what Riddler wanted? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Your eyes is brown or hazel, I don't know. Yeah.
My eyes is always like that.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target, just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me?
Grapple away, yeah. Yo, the grapple, to the Batmobile. Oh, no, because this is short. No, I'm not jumping. It's just when I put my foot down. Like that, and then it like... Oh, the bat cave changed. Oh, we have the suit things in the...
What an eventful evening.
Thing. Oh my,
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Oh my.
Thanks, Al.
You didn't fix it?
I need to focus.
I did fix it. It said save, backstory save. Which one you want?
I need something cool.
Cool.
Jazz is my shit. Louis Armstrong.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box.
That quick, wow.
It's ready when you are.
You got a new upgrade.
Let's get to work. No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Damn, Chris.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
But
It'll pass. Working always helps.
I didn't even do that to his idol. Dang.
Like, Telltale did it to his eyes.
Yeah.
It wasn't you, was it?
So that took the mask off.
I did that, no. Yeah, but I originally did that.
And I think YouTube deleted my video of me taking Batman's mask off, yeah.
Civil rights violations,
sorry, I didn't see that episode.
Decentralized accountability.
There's
You know what I'm saying, the guy.
information, it's all before Waller took
I
over
think
the
YouTube deleted
director
it,
position.
because there's only 4 episodes.
Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Episode 5 is not there.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement.
No, YouTube can delete it itself, too.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
We got a way big upgrade with our Batsuit. Ooh, you want to see the codex?
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham is my city.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Morton, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
He needs some help.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see her face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Let's see the codex, Mark. Oh, who's that?
That's, Renee Montoya.
Feels different.
Take your eyes, Ron is this, Man of War, Vernon Police.
Oh yeah. I got a new Ruby for you and dang it, what you call it? NBA Live. I got gold. Yeah, no 17. I got Steve Blankety Blake and the mobile 17. Yeah, and then I got someone else for Ruby.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Well, Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Well, no, actually, because I saw the needle in the
Look at these strange grooves.
box. You know the record when you play it? That's the needle. Yeah, I know. Yes, I knew. No, that's the movie. We're supposed to go downstairs and see.
Memories.
Needle.
You was talking about
a record needle.
Yes, you know that because I see the needle. You see the needle?
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. And don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
I feel bad for
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Access the back computer anytime by entering the back page from the main menu.
Good hunting, Bruce.
New game in time.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
You look older than ever.
Running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details.
I know before.
Lucius, I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
What's in the case?
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Why, Regina? You're proud.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overstep. Forget I asked.
She looks nice.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Say tax.
No. I don't want to lie, bro. I already lied the first time to the girl. Ew.
What?
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
The seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. Ah, the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
So you didn't bought anything? Huh?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Too slow. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
He's not old.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome
You're
aboard,
weird.
Tiffany.
Thanks.
Sorry, come
Boss.
looking at you, you be like,
Yeah.
like, you're weird because
All right,
when
then.
you looking,
Time to
like,
crack
All the
this puzzle.
stuff.
smile.
You're the ninja. So I can't look at all
You
the
be like,
stuff.
I'm looking
I
at your
never
eyes,
told her,
you
you know.
moving
I
around.
told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help.
You know how dangerous
How you know
it
what he's
is.
gonna say? Oh,
I couldn't live with
exposed.
myself if something happened to Tiffany.
Nah, you
No,
Just
because
gonna have to say no.
Bruce Wayne would have said that rock.
It's your secret to tell.
You
Yes,
remember
it
when he
is.
said that to
May I
Dick?
just say,
Oh.
burdens are lighter
D.
when carried by many.
Expose you. Remember Dick?
Shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Grayson.
Dick Grayson.
Mr. Wayne.
What the heck?
yes.
Everybody.
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Oh my! Everybody everywhere.
Guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
Now, but
Whenever you, get done here.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
or worse, Tiffany could become.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble.
Man, look
It's
at
my
the
job to
thing.
find out just how much.
Look at the thing. You're the one that touched the toy.
I am looking at it.
Yeah, touching is a little...
You see?
Yeah,
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Yeah, really, Ninja? That's too weird.
No, I'm watching you do something.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
Because
after
how he does
everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the
you're
wrong
not
time.
an easy target.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy.
What the heck? Where did you come from?
We understand that it was
Where did
during
you
your
come
stay
from?
in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard.
She looks like Vicky.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Not afraid.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Yeah, it's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Get out to my house. I'll call the DA.
The DA.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. Might still be able to disable it, but...
You just hold tight, Lucius.
I
Coming
didn't.
down to help.
It's too late for that.
Workers that closed.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
We really made a difference,
Uh-oh.
didn't we?
Oh!
Yeah, look at the workers that were working on my window.
Oh, he did.
They closed my window.
The workers.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic
Because they told me
The justice waiting to open an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
The workers told me
Chief
to close the
Technology
gate.
Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Oh, that's
A small
sad.
service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity
Dang, that
Church
guys
this
are
Sunday.
failed on YouTube. Dang.
Porque yo soy grande.
Okay, guys. Go on, come on.
Porque más soy grande.
Ay, yo,
Te
this
agarra
thing.
el rice, el bean, pero tú te vas a quedar enano.
Dang, this dude talking through cutscenes. That.
From the very beginning.
Oh, why YouTube?
My bad,
I'm
YouTube
gonna miss
guys. My dad is a pain in the tush.
He was a good man.
Ah, that's
Losing
bad.
like this, it's hard to bear.
Oh, man, it's sad.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was
Really?
family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations. Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer. Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. Lose her father in such a violent way. I should go talk to her.
Look at the thing.
Yes. She could use all the support she can get.
Still. Other people, other YouTubers don't do that. No.
Hey, Tiffany.
Still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
This is lying, dang.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you.
We can't even have a choice.
They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Then it's gonna echo, dang.
Now I guess it's true.
No, little man.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
So, yeah, alcohol, I didn't know that.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
He should have made time for his family. For you.
Easy to say that now. You were the one working him to the bone.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
Just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sake.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yo, this dude.
An explosion that size. And my dad's lab made me, but not Amazon. I know a cover story when I hear one. And I am not that same gullible little girl who believed your ghost stories when I was 6. Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
It's not your choice, it's my choice.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging. Just tell me that was
true.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
It's not his fault. That was
whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And
it was like a
shout out to the
signal
world.
for him to get killed. And I didn't watch it. I know because it was a signal in the record thing.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Bang! For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but... Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, it's quite a bit Bruce, what are you doing?
Nice, right?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What the hell is that? That's some gay ass shit, bruh. Fruit cup.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time
I
that...
don't want to be mean to Joker. Joker is nice.
People get upset at the little
I love
things.
Joker. He's my favorite villain.
It hasn't,
Because I wouldn't watch Batman without him.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Joker's the best villain.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
I think he dies because, like,
It's not like
until episode 5 when you face him with Batman, I think he
Sometimes I
died.
miss those padded
Some
walls.
toxic, and then he came back.
You knew where the lines were drawn.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
He didn't escape. She signed the paper.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband,
So we meet
a
Joker's
leader.
friends.
You're crashing my friend's funeral, John.
How do you know
You better
it?
have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I
I'm just
need
guessing
that,
because Joker
favor
has
you owe me.
Or in the comics.
You know,
Yo,
you
if it says me, it's
at the
I'm
time,
on
but
to
if
you.
it wasn't for me,
No, because I
you'd
was
still
working,
be in
yeah.
Arkham. You're sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I didn't agree to that. But you did help me out.
Friends look out for each other. Am I right?
And now,
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
something rules, man.
Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot of writing on this.
Did I?
I knew it! I knew it. You watched it.
No, I did not.
How do you know? Nah.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John.
No, you not. That wasn't.
I was a lucky guess.
No, that wasn't.
Because Joker has friends. Joker has friends. Minions.
Much fun.
Okay, you better not be lying, cause you better not be lying, cause
This
God,
would
you
work
know.
out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
I don't care what you
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler. How do you know the Riddler? Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I should be surprised
if I ever get my hands on him. I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste.
That's what I was saying. He's going to turn.
If I had it my way, that smart know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His friend.
You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
I already know about that.
Honestly, that's all I know.
Too late about that.
That might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. Seems I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
If he goes there, he's gonna rip.
I would appreciate that, John.
Yeah, this dude.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, but Joker can handle himself. Joker is crazy. He'll do. What? You think Joker is a normal guy? Joker will kill that guy.
That's what I'm saying. Batman doesn't kill him. Yeah, that's what you doing.
Nah, Joker's not gonna kill him.
You say he wants to rip his eyes out.
Yeah, but that's not killing. You can't kill somebody who rips my eyes.
Then how did when Vicky Vale ripped her eyes, how did she die? Yeah.
Because she probably got stabbed.
Yeah,
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
Man, I'm not letting you play season 3.
Bro, he'll return.
Yeah, let's see about that.
Intriguing fella. He will return. He always says that he returns. He remember when he said in the hospital, I will see you around, and then he saw me around.
Yeah, let's see. If you're wrong, you're not playing.
He gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
Really? In the last episode,
tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's track.
So you don't believe in Joker when he said he'll return? Joker never lied.
No, because in the episode 5 he's gonna turn around. So no, right?
But it's not his fault though. He's dead. Something happened.
Enjoying the view. Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly. So when places like Wayne Tower start falling.
I'm saying, let's see if he comes back.
Makes you wonder what's next.
He made a bad choice.
I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
I'm saying.
Spend some time in Arkham,
I'm saying,
gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone who bombs this country.
Wayne's still in one piece.
Not thinking if you don't come back, then yep.
They
Yeah,
have.
it's because you turn back.
In episode 1.
You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search for the East.
Shot the thing, so they spoiled it a little bit. I already know
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water
How
tower.
you know? Dang.
Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out,
Man,
I'll have to eat her words.
yeah, but your guess is always right. You most of them.
Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
True.
How so?
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing. And I mean nothing to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. There's a chance he's there. We should probably.
How are we going to prevent it?
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him
I don't
bringing
think
down
we
my
can get her
neck
back.
went down to the casino.
Unless she checks the news.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her.
If it,
She moved
in
her people into my
episode 2, if
downtown
it
precinct
says,
without so much as a
Batman,
please or
I'm
thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
And let's find Riddler
Yeah.
before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come on.
East End Squad, East End Squad, East End Squad. Chicka chicka. Oh, the green stuff.
You knew I was going to make that joke, right?
Dang. This dude dropped.
When you guys like,
Said I see it.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in
Dang,
briefings,
he
can't get here for a while.
scared me.
She said she appreciates the cooperation.
He scared me.
this dude look like the Pringle man. You know he got that
Not
Pringle
exactly
look.
cozy, is it?
Damn.
Oh, this is the trailer spot.
How you kiss your wife with those lips? Like you got nothing, bro. You got no lip, upper lip, bro. Come on, dog.
Oh, this is the trailer spot where
Someone's getting a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't it?
What was that?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
See no evil, hear no evil. It's what's his name? Willie Gene Wilder.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
It's funny how.
We go in.
After you.
Is that ground me I smell?
I don't know, but just keep going.
The parody of Finding Nemo. Come on, Batman, why are you standing there? Oh yeah, I forgot you guys.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
I don't know, just.
Damn, you ugly.
Oh, God.
like Zash. Damn, son, you're fine.
Oh.
Buddy, what you doing?
I'm not doing nothing. I was just seeing if it's plugged in.
One of his
Oh,
pupils fully dilated, the others contracted.
This dude look like the
Clear
Clear
sign
Eyes
of brain
commercial.
trauma.
Get Clear Eyes.
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Oh, that's saliva.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Batman is ear-proof because he has that suit. Now, without the suit, he's dead. I mean,
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Yeah, but just...
Holy crap.
It's me, am I?
He's one of Waller's.
Yo, man, just see.
It's me, am I?
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
How much time's he gonna say it?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Is this Watch Dogs, the creators of Watch Dogs? What now? Did we check his property? What? Oh shit, his hand.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before.
Yo.
The victim in the casino.
We saw the Maury when he got his hand chopped off his fingers.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heat element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The glass. It's polarized.
Somebody
So it
did
is.
Stone Cold out here.
Yeah, just see it.
This is Stone Cold.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Oh, put the monkeys with the thing.
I know.
Safes with electronic locks.
I already knew it.
Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
What is these monkeys, brother? He's showing a monkey's eyes.
Just say that's Mark coming.
And a lot of blood.
Like, why? Why are you showing?
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Newly advanced bat computer.
Where's the monkey?
The monkeys are upstairs.
Yeah. So I mean, I gotta go upstairs.
Yeah. Oh. Never mind. Oh, point it with fingers.
Yeah, I knew it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
You
did.
said you knew the monkeys. You didn't. Really, Ninja?
For the answer in one of these safes.
Oh my, that's ugly.
Chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Sound like an animal or something. Oh shit.
Oh my word. Unfinished.
Prototype of the trap used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
Up, it's 1 hour past.
This is an insane way to commit crimes,
It's
even for
1
this
hour.
city.
No, it's not 1 hour because we played this at 4 what?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Damn.
Oh, link that with the TV, that.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to
How
poor
did that
Cinderella
happen?
over there.
Cause the shoe melted.
Link that TV. You see that TV, Mark?
Yeah, cause you remember the heat thing where they say
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh, I know. Link that to the. Remember that thing where he said, look over there. Like he said something with that glass. Yeah, right there.
If this door were closed,
You're
we'll
welcome.
be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it.
We always
One
stay
we
lit
can
with the
see
blue.
with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
I thought you said you
No
got
matter
a
how
one.
careful
Come
Riddler
here.
is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking.
Smell like garlic or something. Pizza. Right?
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn him.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
What does it say? Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
Ching chong, yeah.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
It looks like it's rapping.
That's an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's operation in the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
And I like to eat bananas, and I like to put the banana peels on the floor so people can bust their ass.
No, I don't want to say, oh, you suck at rapping.
Take a look at this.
Like, what?
Well, that's the same kind of body cam
And then the
that
other one is
GCPD
like,
issues its
no.
officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
like to hit people if somebody hits something. We'll smack you.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
What?
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
I think you go that with the chain. No, not him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, you go to the
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside.
What was that?
Standing on one foot to save the other, causing that sheet to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cow or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Well, you have
Now
to
I
put
need
it
to know
in
what
order.
order they
Ah,
came in.
That's the problem. That's the kind of the hardest.
There's 3 people. This is new.
Well, they cheered to what?
After he woke up, I think. Oh yeah.
Woke up. You went there.
The agent woke up
He
here
went there.
when his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't
It
call for
has
help,
to be because
he
there's
saw
no
the message on the
other-
monitors.
I didn't think.
He willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then he took his shoe off.
The agent's
So
shoe
this you're gonna
caught
have to
fire
do it
inside
by
the murder
you.
box,
This
so
you
he
have to
opened
do
it
it
and had
yourself. The computer doesn't
As soon
let
as he
you.
was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Daddy.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade slashed off his fingers. And there he met his end.
You sound like a wolf.
Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could burst.
Somebody must have digging his
The
ears.
agent made a number of mistakes.
No, the ear.
Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
Before we could get Riddler's next clue.
Remember the trailer when
Bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
That's why I know Riddler
It'll
didn't
buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry.
Oh, I clicked it.
You're not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Stand up.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Keep driving, Batman.
Almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One will see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I don't want to look like he's
Which
rapping.
one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct
Let me
signal
see if it's short.
Yes, it is.
will have a face with those senses removed.
I'll check.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Ew.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh no! Watch. New things from Uzi headphones. No, it's the one with both eyes shut.
No, it's this.
Why is Batman wearing both eyes?
Man, that was cool.
Hit him, Batman! Hey! Yeah! What the heck? Mark is charging.
Just relax.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's not safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
Like, you ruining the thing.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
What is it, home?
Looking at its schematics now.
Home?
A signal. A radio signal.
Wait a minute. That's what they use to kill.
That's how he died. How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses
Right, so if Fox can't upgrade her suit, then that means Tiffany too?
like this. The agency made me.
Yeah, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you uploaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave a puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon.
No, I was gonna
He doesn't
say,
know what to make of any of it.
you're a patron.
Trust is hard-earned
No,
and
it's not
easily
bad.
lost,
Everybody take that.
isn't it?
That means it's not
Come on
bad.
now.
Nobody takes
Don't get your tongues in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Game on.
I know it.
Man, I want to sit down.
Me too, but yeah.
Wait, let's see. Can we sit down?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her.
Smoke.
If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower...
Oh, bro, I didn't even charge.
One battle lasts 1 hour.
You got a level. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
No, but he understands that Batman didn't kill him. It was Riddler that killed Lucius.
I wonder if Alfred's drugged by...
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Yeah, got the key, hit his head or something. That's why he's done that.
Alright. I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal.
But I think
And then
he's
match up
drugged.
the
I
points
think
found
Lady
in both
Arkham
sound files.
gave him some with drugs or something.
No, he didn't.
Tiffany.
No, it's not Tiffany. No, I guess not Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Okay, wait.
Tiffany.
Why you keep picking Tiffany?
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Oh.
That's all I was doing. Listen to you.
Bruce.
Yep.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Same, but a little bit different.
There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
I thought I was Tiffany watching him.
Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
You see? Told you she stopped.
Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
I like John Doe.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nagel,
not going to him.
took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
And then Waller is gonna know about this. Yo, could take your arm.
I don't care about
Water.
I said water. Oh, Waller.
Water. I said water.
Yeah, because Waller.
Oh.
Waller.
Again with this place?
Varango. Because that's Maury's
I hope there's a next time on Batman.
man, be a handful.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on it for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move.
Oh, there's agents. So we're gonna have to do the sneaking.
Gotta be careful here.
You say you gotta be careful. Look,
All
there's
this
agents
attention
everywhere.
must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Yeah, that's sad. I didn't want it, Lucius, to die.
No time to waste.
Telltale is sad. Yo, really, Ninja?
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Your weapon's coming.
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
You have no idea how crazy I am.
It's in your eyes, Mr. Wayne. You're dangerous. I don't think the Riddler knows who he's up against. I want you to know.
You're crazy.
I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that.
No, I can't.
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I'm not here to negotiate, Maury. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing.
I'm not doing that because then Waller's gonna be mad. And I don't want
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
I am not doing that.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
You threaten me too?
Our agency friends will be back any second.
No deal.
Dang.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
He got knocked up.
I had to do that because I don't want.
I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You said you shook your head. No, you want Waller to be on your ass because they want the authorities want him. They couldn't warn him.
Water. Yeah. Oh, sure.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Riddler. Oh. Yeah. Spread your legs.
You don't know if he can slay Batman? Come on, man.
I'm on board now.
Do you see Riddler?
What la?
I hear. Need to get a better
Steve Blackety Blake.
You see what's good?
Then you'll see what this is all made of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss, Waller.
A good spot for cover.
What are you doing?
All your idiot
how? I'm just laughing because
individuals for institutional incompetence.
if you busting her that bad.
Terrible decisions.
What?
Your agency has been on my heels.
Wait for it.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel
Patrick say you
satisfying
gonna.
revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a
Patrick said he was gonna bust a nut. Yeah.
You'll see what I mean soon. You might be angry I brought you here, but
Don't want him raising an alarm.
they'll
I'll
recognize
move when he's
my
looking.
limits. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture.
He didn't even hear it.
It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand.
Yeah, I love you. Yeah. Yeah, I love you, Mia. I love my bird.
Smarter than me.
Oh, that's Kylie.
It's clear
Yeah,
you're
let's
in
get
desperate
what?
need of some schooling.
Yeah, Kylie whistling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut.
That's
until
Mia and
then.
then that's Prince.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Yeah. Hey! We're gonna.
He did the Harlem Shake.
I thought I was counting.
It's heating up.
It's heating up.
Thanks, Batman.
Yo, what? Yo,
Are you all right?
Yes.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook.
It was nuts. Oh
I know
no.
all your shallow tricks.
That's guy code.
Maury was incapable
Yeah,
of learning
go.
his
Look,
lesson.
man, keep looking at that.
I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
I know, but if you question.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like
Boy,
the hostages were
like-
bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
You saw the bot.
I saw how
Well,
you
how you
saved
know?
Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there, about to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart. You won't get away with this. You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
I'm not playing your sick game, Riddler.
Well, I can't make you, of course. But people will die if you don't, including the agent next to you. You can handle the sonic blasts, but her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But,
dang it.
Thank you.
But she doesn't. She wants to.
Blake, I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God! Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler! Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
At least she didn't die. What happened to our other drone?
I'll fire in the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
My bad. I didn't even know what to do there.
He caught you.
I'll fire in the missiles.
Yeah.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
You're much too slow.
Man, that was a controller.
Man, I'm about to use my controller, bro.
Fine, use it.
Damn, fucking shit.
Sorry about that, guys. Okay, sit down. Okay, we're back. We got Mark's control.
So it wasn't that?
No, it was the bat thing. It's just the controller died. So yeah, that with the gauntlets.
I'll fire in the missiles.
And that with the cage. And then the Zeph thing. Zeph thing is
Use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Wait.
like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
I did move my foot, man. I didn't touch it.
No!
That's a Joker. Riddler, he said, ha.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Dang. Oh! Dang!
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Yeah.
I love this game.
Yes.
This can't be happening!
Somebody else I soccer kicked him.
Dang.
I was playing soccer out here. FIFA 17 and shit.
What was that?
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
What's her name again?
I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears!
Kylie.
I can't hear!
Love you, Kylie.
Embrace her.
I already know, bro. You can see the thing here.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you.
She could get that check up.
I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
doctor would give her
Shit, it's all up to show them.
she'll be better. Or
I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Hey, he cussed. And it says mild language. That's not mild.
What? What? Who killed him?
They broke the pact. The pact.
He's gonna get choking on a dick or something.
Oh, that's sad.
How is that sad? He deserved it.
No, you don't deserve death. He deserved to be in the cell.
He was bad. Yeah, he deserved to be in the cell. That's sad.
Oh. I think that was strange.
Hugo Strange?
Yeah.
How you know?
Because it can't be Harley Quinn, it can't be Bane.
Harley Quinn is good.
No.
Harley Quinn turned good.
That's injustice.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more minutes.
She's not bad yet. She's a doctor, obviously.
Yeah, but it showed her in episode 2.
But
I know.
Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Joe. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut
it.
Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Dang.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
You right, you are a hurricane. Damn,
Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Do your own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it.
Ah, cut myself.
Yes, You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Ah!
No, how?
What?
How? How, Chris? How did she find out?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, maybe because we was always there. Ah, we should have gone.
No.
Strained. Oh! Yep. Yep.
That's good. Traumatized. Vengeful, that's good. Wow!
10.
10%?
Yep, Maury.
67? 32%. 52 people took it. 47%. Y'all stupid, seriously. We saved the agents, 84%. That's a good choice.
Next one? Nope, not next.
See you and see episode 2.
Yep, that's gonna wrap it up for episode 1. I don't know how she knew I was Bruce Wayne. I think we shouldn't have gone with Maury, but still.
We should have gone with Maury because that's the right shit.
Still.
You don't want to piss off Gordon, okay?
I'll see y'all guys later. Whoops. Well, I'm going to season pass. Let's see if I bought it. Nope. Yeah, but I'll see y'all guys later. Peace.
But you did bought the season pass.